Geometric Sniper is a game in which you receive a target from this mysterious tablet and take out an evil fella based on their description and intel that you have. You have a set amount of time that ticks forward in real time, and there are several moments where your target will not even spawn for several minutes, have about 30 seconds of screen time, and then vanish like a fart in the wind, letting you wander aimlessly for the remainder of the 8-minute window before inevitably taking your anger out on a random bystander chosen by pure chance. I'm still in progress, and welcome to a new series called A.L.T.S, in which we dive into a variety of games, complete all of their achievements while explaining how to get them in a guide, and then rate the achievement experience and a few other things just for fun. Welcome to Episode 1, Geometric Sniper. This game has 3 modes: Adventure, Elite, and Find, in which you will need to simply complete all of the levels to earn a vast majority of the 35 Xbox achievements in this game. Feel free to use the timestamps below to find a specific level, as we will be going in order. Starting with Adventure mode, Mission 1 has as target the Bone Breaker.
5 foot 90 inches? That's what that says, right? So add 7.5, so this motherfucker is 12.5 feet tall.
To get this achievement, look for the guy with the generic evil mustache circle that can spawn in one of 4 locations and pull the trigger. First achievement done. You can also grab another achievement if he happens to spawn under one of these 2 AC units. Shooting the air conditioner will cause it to fall on the target, giving you the first of 3 secret achievements. Second level tests your aim a little bit, as an angry square is taking a small child hostage. Use the zoom function to not accidentally hit the kid and to complete the level. He can spawn in only a few locations, but as in the other levels, it takes forever to show up, making you question your sanity. Third level is more of the same, as you have to click on the guy pushing balloons, and yes, that is a ball cap, not a construction hat. And you should get your second achievement. Fourth level is a counter-sniping level in which you must defend the Chancellor from some guy. Looking for any partially closed windows is a safe bet. Hit the guy, have an existential breakdown with your friend's crackling mic providing the voice, and move on.
Am I just... They're being philosophical about this, really.
The fifth level has 2 targets. After hitting one, the other will attempt to flee, and depending on where they end up, you could have a split second before they seemingly no-clip out of reality to escape. Once you take out the Scar Twins, you should net your next achievement. The 6th level is a pirate convention in which Ye Hardy Sixface here is trying to square some deals with the locals and has one of the, if not the, most annoying wait time, as he doesn't show up until about halfway through the real-time window of opportunity. His big hint is that you can see him go up to several stalls and stop for periods of time. Don't jump the gun and end a civilian, and you'll be fine.
A damn call. That was him? Okay.
I made the correct decision. I am a professional.
7th level, Evil Science Man. Spawns in one of 3 buildings, and you'll have to take out him and the little Erlenmeyer flask to beat the level. That being said, if you pop the flask first, he'll take off running and he'll disappear into the night. Good news is that glassware can't run, so take out the scientist first, then zoom in directly on the deadly thingamabob. Next achievement should unlock. The 8th level. The easiest level in the game, save for the final one. Not only that, but you can grab one of the extra achievements in the game on this level in a matter of seconds. First of all, do not shoot the guy in the money-hot air balloon.
Oh, wait, that's the guy.
Instead, look for the balloon that has a guy with a very poorly concealed sniper rifle and hit the balloon instead of the guy to unlock an achievement and grab a perfect score. Honestly, props to the attacker, though. I mean, you must have some real confidence to not just shoot the philanthroper's balloon, but also getting your own balloon just so you can be level with the guy when you end him? Takes cojones. No brains, though. The 9th level, in contrast to the previous level, sucks. There's 4 guys about to rob a bank, and I need to vent about the game a little bit here. I play with no headphones usually, so when I was first playing this usually quiet game on my TV with the screen door open, and suddenly this sound starts blaring from the TV, I hit pause because I was looking around thinking it wasn't the game. After failing the mission because I was more worried about noise complaints, I went into the pause menu and turned off the sound effects. The same alarms went off. I muted the music and the sound, and still got hit with the wailing bank sirens. Eventually, I just muted the whole damn TV and got a knock on my door from my neighbor, who was outside on their balcony hearing me freak out multiple times and laughing the entire time. Start the level by hitting the driver that's in the stationary car before the heist even begins. Once the heist is underway, you will see 3 guys with paper bags on their heads fleeing the building. Hit them all before they cross the street, and you can finally leave this level behind for your next achievement. Be careful though, they are hustling to get away, and you have no spare bullets. 10th level. Not as much waiting, but the the person on file is trying to get refreshment, so it's your job to track which restaurant she's going to out of the 3 possible ones and kill the waiter that comes out when she sits down. This will unlock the last different death achievement, taking care of our side quest for the game. Oh, and also find the very much not hidden sniper and take them out for good measure. The 11th level requires you to eliminate the punk rocker holding the very obvious remote, and then the wire connected to the hidden explosive. Don't worry, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
To shoot the I shot the bomb, not the wire. Oh my god. I might be stupid.
But make sure you hit the wire and not the explosive itself. This will get the next achievement for levels 10 and 11. The final story mission is a narrative. If you've been following the story all the way up, it will make sense to you, so I won't spoil it. Either way, pick a target and finish the mission to complete the final adventure mode achievement. But we're not done yet. Next, we'll move on to the Find mode, and there's 1 achievement per level. And while I'd love to tell you exactly where all of the hidden items are, they get randomized every playthrough. Keep calm and scour every single inch of the stage to find your next 12 achievements. And in anticlimactic fashion, the final 12 achievements come from the game's Elite mode, in which, I kid you not, is the same levels as the 12 adventure levels, except you cannot hold your breath to steady your aim. To be completely honest with you, this is a function I did not even know about on my first playthrough. Completing the last Elite mission should also net you the 35th and final achievement to round out the game's completion. As we end off each episode, let's take it to the rating board before sending it off to the archives. Overall, despite its flaws, the game offers differing modes and the controls are smooth and precise. The replayability of this game kinda drops off after the second playthrough as the targets spawn in predetermined locations, and the fact that you may have to wait for full minutes after the level starts to even get a glimpse of your target makes the case of this being a 1 playthrough game hard to beat. We'll grade the games based on difficulty and enjoyability. Difficulty will mainly apply to the collecting of achievements rather than the difficulty of the game itself, whereas enjoyability will be based on my experience with the game and with collecting achievements. I'll also be giving mentions to my favorite 3 achievements and my least favorite 3 achievements for each game that we review. This episode's Golden Gamer score goes to the alternative elimination achievements, in this order, as they were the only ones that strayed from the main level achievements. And the awards for the abyssal achievements are the 3 seen below. Honestly, I just genuinely hated these levels, and that's the only thing that I can base it off of right now. For difficulty, I'm giving this a 2 out of 10, solely because of Find mode. Outside of finding small oddities in the scene, the rest of the game is just simple observation and decision making. All of the achievements are tied to the levels being completed, with 3 achievements easily obtained even without a guide. Enjoyability will get a solid 4 out of 10. It wasn't amazing and it wasn't horrible. It was somewhere just below average. The controls were decent and the gameplay was straightforward aside from the mandatory waiting mechanics, and all of the achievements were tied to basic game progression, so I kinda have to grade the game rather than the collecting this time. And with that concludes our first episode of a series I've wanted to work on even before starting YouTube. We intend to keep streaming the gameplays, which you can find over in the description below or the link in the outro screen. And if you want to stay up to date with the production of our own game, Clovertown, then link to that channel can also be found here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time.